Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you with a video. Now, I want to send a big shout out to all my followers. First of all, much love to you all. Thank you all for your support and checking on me. I am doing very good. Just had a lot of other things to do. So don't think your boy trying to act all funny on you. Just like this story that's coming out of California by way of Torrance. And big shout out to all my people in Cali. You all know who you are, all the way from Oakland, all the way to Vallejo, all the way down to Los Angeles. Big shout out to all you all. And I know a lot of you all may have heard this story about these two nuns. Yes, we're not talking about Sister Act with Whoopi Goldberg and what's the girl name? Lauryn Hill. We're not talking about that Sister Act, but we're talking about Sister Act Part 3 in the making. Now, these two nuns decided the best thing to do at their age, since they was already at the age of almost retirement, and you have to ask yourself, if they wanted to go to Vegas that bad, you worked all those damn years. You mean to tell me that you did not save up enough money to go to Vegas? But they did like a few other people have done, and they took the shortcut. They took the cheap way out, which means they basically embezzled, stole, in other words, $500-some thousand. And this $500-some thousand is just the amount that they was able to see directly for us, the transactions in the banks. This not including other cash transactions. For all they know, they probably done took a damn million, but they took $500-some thousand, more than $500-some thousand, and basically went to Las Vegas, using it for personal things, and went out there gambling, and probably done went to see some Chippendales and everything. I don't know if one of the nuns said, look, we need to go and do this before we get called home. You know we ain't got much longer. You might be saying, well, Trey, what business does a nun have indulging in this type of thing? That goes to show you, just because somebody put on the damn cloth does not make them a person of the Most High, a person of God, if you know what I will. If you know what I mean, that's what I meant to say. Now, you would think at this age that you would be trying to clean up your act. You see what I'm saying? When you get this close to knocking on heaven's door, like the old song say, you're supposed to be walking a fine line, just like you on parole and you got 30 years left on parole. You can't do shit wrong. You feel me? That's how it is when you're trying to go to the upper room for those who believe. But you wouldn't not get into the upper room stealing kids' money. And this stuff was for kids to eat and to teach these children also. So this has been going on, what they say, for the last 10 years. And for somebody been stealing for you for 10 years, I'm not pointing no fingers. They only says one thing to me. And y'all might be saying, well, what's that thing, Trey? It was more than them just stealing, but they just the one that happened to get caught. I'm going to read a snippet from this story, and I'm going to give my opinion. All of it, surely, as we go. Torrance Catholic School nuns steal $500K, over $500K. This just what they have in bank statement. Does not include other cash transactions. So we might be double that. But anyway, they're accused of stealing over $500,000 for gambling habits. And church resists the charge. The church were like, hell no, we ain't in here gambling. You feel me? We might be doing some other little strange things for a little piece of change, but we're not in here gambling. And you might be asking yourself, who taught these damn nuns how to play blackjack and gin rummy and also shoot craps? I can imagine going to the trap spot, hanging out on the corner and stuff, which I don't do, but I'm just saying for those of you that still go out there frequently until the police come and break it up. Could you imagine seeing Sister Mary Margaret Cooper and Sister Laura Chain out there shooting dice and stuff, just backdoor little Joe on the ass? But anyway, Sister Mary Margaret Cooper, who looked every bit, and maybe every bit of 80 years old, but I think she's probably she got to be in her damn 70s. But anyway, look at every bit of 85, 89 years old. And Sister Lena Chain, she looked even older than Sister Mary. She looks every bit of 99 years old. And big shout out to all my senior citizens out there who watch the show, because I know a lot of you all, you got all kinds of age demographics that watch the show. That's why I just give shout outs to everybody. But anyway, these old heifers decided to take the cheap way out. Now, they are out of St. James Catholic School, and you would think with a name like St. James that they would honor that, but they were caught embezzling $500K, more than $500K, for personal use, including gambling, as church declines to press charges. Oh, hell no. Somebody, the state step in? Can somebody step in? Can Pope Benedict himself come back and step in? I mean, what's the new pope they got right now? The Jesuit pope? No. But anyway, why won't he step in? Because, I mean, damn, you got people that's going to jail for stealing $10. You got people who going to jail for stealing candy bars, and these old heifers done stole over $500-some thousand, and ain't nobody got them arrested and stuff, plastered all over the TV. So I took the honor of doing that, because like I say, like that song by CeeLo. Anybody can get it. Now, Southern California authorities have revealed, not arrested, but revealed, 2 nuns allegedly embezzling up to $500,000, which was parlayed into gambling joints in Las Vegas, just going out there balling over the last 10 years. They weren't trying to go buy Mercedes. They weren't trying to go buy Maseratis. They weren't trying to go buy Audis, Porsches. No, they want to go out there and gamble. You feel me? And probably go to the Chick Mandel's and see them guys rock out with their cock out. Now, the local news reported Sister Mary Margaret Cooper and Sister Lena Chang of St. James Catholic School both retired earlier this year. Hell yeah, they gonna retire. Cause this story, you knew this story was gonna come out. Shit, you done ball, you done live what we call, what's that word I'm looking for? Yeah, somebody said it. Thank you very much. You living high off the hog. So hell yeah, you're gonna retire. You done did everything you wanted to do. I bet they had a whole bucket list. Look, girl, this us working for free. It's all good for the spirit, but guess what? I need something for the soul, baby. I need to go out here to Las Vegas and hit some licks. You feel me? I mean, we ain't got long left on this earth, so we might as well make this journey the best. And that's exactly what they did. Now, they used money from the school's funds to live a life of luxury over the last 10 years. Not one day, like T.I. said on Big Things Popping, little shit stepping. Y'all ball for a day or so. We ball for a month or two. But not even in this case. They ball for decades or two. You feel me? They out here getting it in, pushing it to the limit like Rick Ross. Now, Krupa, as the school's principal, handled all tuition payments. It's always something with that tuition payment, that financial aid, just like at these colleges and stuff. You be wondering why people don't be getting their damn Pell Grants and their loans on time, because the damn school done took it. Anyway, now, Krupa, as the school's principal, handled all the tuition payments, with the sister depositing checks into a separate account that she and Chang had access to. Lord have mercy. You would think when you see these women, oh, they such a woman of God and stuff. Have you ever seen the movie Legion and the old woman that was in the bar and stuff? The one that started running up the wall and stuff? These old heifers are fooling. Trust me. I mean, damn, it may be snow on top, but it's fire down below, if you know what I mean. Now, the Torrance pair used the money for vacations and gambling at the casino while telling, parents that the school was on a tight budget. Yeah, we on a tight budget. That's because we taking this money and we going out here balling. We ain't got no money. Only thing we can do is give your kids an apple and a damn carton of milk. That's it. That's all we got. We ain't got shit else for you. We ain't got no damn French fries. We don't have no pork and beans. Nothing like that. We on a tight budget over here because we taking this damn money. Now, the 2 holy women were eventually called out after a recent audit, because people started snooping like, hold on, I know we sending all this money, and somebody probably came from another Catholic school saying, look, my kids over there eating shrimp and caviar. What y'all kids eating? Sneaker bars and carton of milk. They're like, oh, hell no, somebody is stealing this money. So the family is the one that initiated this whole ordeal, but the truth was bound to come out. But how could it go on for 10 years? Because I know people who stole shit one damn time and get caught. Now, how can you go in there and steal damn $500,000 and stuff and you ain't getting caught and they don't want to press charges? What kind of shit is that? But you would press charges on somebody in a store that's hungry and trying to steal, which, stealing is wrong, period. But at the same time, which is greater? Come on now. Well, some of y'all might say, well, ain't no sin greater than the next one. Okay, well, you let somebody steal $1 from you, then turn around and steal 1,000. I bet you'd be more mad over that 1,000 than that $1. Let's continue before I get in trouble. Now, despite the ongoing thefts, financial statements revealed the church continuing to operate in the black as the 2 sisters clandestinely plowed through church funds. Yes, clandestinely plowed through church funds, just running over people's accounts and shit. Didn't give a damn about them kids. They did like Bernie Mac said on the movie with Mike Epps when he said, man, what about the kids? You want to come tell the kids about it? Then Bernie Mac looked back and told them, fuck them kids. That's the same thing that Krupa said and Chang said. The hell with them kids. It's all about me, myself, and I. That's all I got to the end. They were playing that Beyonce. Let's continue. Now, investigators described a system in which Krupa, they had a whole system, had a whole blueprint like Mission Impossible and shit. You feel me? They had a whole system in which Krupa handled all checks made out to the school for tuition and fees before handing them over to bookkeeping staff for processing. Maybe we need to talk to bookkeeping because, damn it, somebody ain't keeping up with them books. How can you be a bookkeeper? What do keeper mean? It's one who keeps book, which means you keep records. How in the hell did you not notice this red flag going off for 10 damn years? That's just like if you turn on your computer and it's a whole little red dot right there beaming and stuff, and you don't do shit for it for 10 damn years until somebody said, look, Why is that red dot be? Let me check. And then it's something else. Oh, hell. Now, the principal allegedly withheld some of the checks and deposited them into the other account, endorsing the back where they stamped that red St. James Convent instead of St. James School. Boy, she is too slick, boy. She is too slick. She said she didn't get old by being stupid. You ever heard somebody say that? These older people and stuff. And big shout out to my old people who still use those old terminologies. I love them analogies and stuff. They say, I ain't get old by being stupid, which mean for those who can't read between the lines and are a little slow today. Not saying that you're slow because some of you all just get offended. I don't know why. Like, damn, why you listen to the video if you don't get offended? But anyway, to those who get it, they mean that they didn't get old by being stupid, period. You feel me? So your young ass can't pull the wool over my eyes. I'm not no sheep. You can't fool me. Let's continue. News of the indiscretions, they said. They love using certain words for certain people. Led to the archdiocese in the church announced that they wouldn't file criminal charges against the nuns after apologizing for their actions. Well, how about everybody that do wrong in this country apologize for their actions? See, you can't do it like that because I guarantee you, people, if this was on the other side of town, if this was on the other side of town where things is a little bit more tight and not less forgiving, oh, hell no, they would have got their ass. They would have, matter of fact, they would have got them when they hit the $500 mark. Forget the $1,000, the $10,000, the $50,000, $100,000. You ain't finna get over $500. Your ass will be in jail for felony theft. So you mean to tell me these old heifers can steal 500 some K? And this just what they know. That's why I think it's more people involved in what it is. But you ain't heard it from me. I ain't the one that gospel, so you ain't hear that from me. But how can the church sit up here and be that forgiving? I thought only one person that does that. That's the Most High. That's the only person I know because it ain't that much forgiveness in the world. But you all might be saying, well, Trey, you're supposed to forgive. Okay. You let somebody steal all your damn money and see will you forgive them. Let's continue before y'all get mad at me. Now, the archdiocese appears to have now changed their mind. They said, the hell with this shit. Because they looked how much in the red they was and they got that call from the Vatican. They're like, what y'all doing over there? Y'all money is short. You know, everybody, you got to send that money into the Vatican. You might don't know this, but I'm going to give you in on a little secret because the other side of my family is Catholic. The other side is Kojak, saved and sanctified. Well, I don't know about the saved part, but they sanctified. You feel me? But anyway, big shout out to all my people in the Church of God in Christ. But the Pope himself must call from Rome, the Vatican, and say, look, New Mexico sent 100,000. Utah sent 100,000. Texas sent 150. California sent we still waiting on your money. Where y'all damn money at? Everybody else done sent their money because you got to send that money to the Vatican. So that's for all Catholic church. Go ask them. Well, if they'll tell you, if they honest enough to tell you. So where's y'all money at? So the Pope like, look, we gonna press charges on y'all ass. Y'all better get this money. See, we was gonna forgive, but we can't forget. You feel? You ever heard this song? I can forgive, but I can't forget. So the Pope said, the hell with this shit. You got to pay that money back. So now they want their money back or they finna proceed with criminal charges. Let's continue and find out what's going on. Now, with the news reporting a criminal case may now be in the works following deepening investigations. Yes, they seen how deep into them pockets those nuns went. They went all up in their ass. You feel me? Now, many parents were outraged. I would be outraged too if I'm out there with my damn child and I'm up here paying a tuition. It's not like it's free because you all might say, well, why would the parents be mad? They pay to send them kids to them damn Catholic schools. Don't you know that? That's how they get the good jobs. I wasn't supposed to say all that. But anyway, many parents were outraged with the initial decision not to press charges, with some remarking that if the nuns were lay people, which mean common folk, as the old folks say, they will certainly be in jail according to their charge, period. If you stole, you're going to jail, especially this damn much. Now, one parent said, we were an ATM and people know it and they won't ask for justice. Yes, y'all was an ATM. Damn, but some of y'all might be saying, well, they have an old saying. If you see a fool, use a fool. You feel me? You can't get mad because you a fool. Somebody gonna play you. Let's continue because some of y'all might take that the wrong way. The embezzlement in the church's seeming reluctance to act has led to some locals saying the scandal underscores a failure of church leadership. Yes, it does. And also bookkeeping, because what the hell is a bookkeeper? A bookkeeper is what? One that keep records. So somebody's dropping the ball. That's just like if you go back and look over Michael Jordan's stats and all of a sudden he's the highest scored player ever to play a game, which means he got more points than anybody. And you know that's a lie because you have people who score way more than Michael Jordan. You feel me? But the NBA didn't keep their records right. The whole world would be in chaos. You go to work and you thinking that you getting paid $30 an hour and you mess around bookkeeping, you got deducted the $12 an hour. How would you feel? How do you make these type of mistakes? Now, they were questioning the church leadership while also noting that only a police investigation can be trusted and shit, all them can't be trusted. You feel me? Hell no. You got to have child support to come in there. You got to have IRS to come in there. You got to have, yeah, that's all you need is the IRS, period. You got to have them to come in there. Them police will get paid that damn money. Some of them. You got some honest ones, but you got some that were out there just robbed the panties off your ass in the draws for those who were the draws also. But anyway, now, other parents remarked it was well known that Krupa and Chain traveled often, but they didn't know how the hell how. Like, how in the hell they going to Vegas like they should Night in Tupac back in 96 and went gambling? Like, how in the hell do they take all these trips and go gambling? And they up here supposed to be holy. You feel me? What would the Madonna say? The Black Madonna. Yeah, it's a Black Madonna. Not trying to be funny, but that's what the hell they pray to. You don't think I'm lying? Those who know. Let me know in the comment section. Now, with the two women claiming they were gifted the trips by a rich relative. Yes, it was. His name is St. James Catholic School. That's y'all rich relative right there. So they technically wasn't lying, because don't you all play family with somebody? Oh, that's my cousin. They don't even be your cousin or nobody and shit. That's the kind of mindset they thought. Now, these nuns took a vow of poverty and said, oh no, we got a rich uncle. Parent Jack Alexander said Jack done let the jack out the box on the ass. Let's repeat what Jack said these old heifer says. These nuns took a vow of poverty. Shit, them damn old heifer wasn't trying to live in no damn poverty. They were balling. They were living like they a damn rock star and shit. Now, the rich uncle was the parents of the St. James student, just like your boy said. You heard it right from here. The school, Monsignor, has since sent out a letter in which the nuns asked that I convey to you the deep remorse that each feel for their actions and ask for your forgiveness and prayers. Let me tell you something. Please don't take this the wrong way. Please don't tell me to go read John 3:16. Please don't tell me to go read Genesis chapter 8, verse 17. Please don't do that. But I can't forgive that. I'm sorry. I mean, I leave it up to God to forgive. You feel me? Because you get at a point. You just pass forgiving. We're like, oh, you gonna get into heaven and all this. I don't know. Me and my maker figure that out. You and yours figure yours out. But let's read what the Monsignor asked the people in the church to do. Listen to this shit. Now, if that would have been me and your ass, we would have stole $20. They'd be ready to shoot us down or have us in prison in San Quentin. Let's read what he said one more time. He asked, and for the nuns, asked that I convey to you the deep remorse that each feel for their actions and ask for your forgiveness and prayers. Because remember, God is not through with them yet. God loved them. And he also wants you to know that they gave their life to Christ at an early age. Now, the nun's order says the woman are cooperated and intend to pay all the money back in full. The hell y'all can't? Y'all can't pay that damn money back. Let me tell you something. They're just like if somebody come borrow some money from you. They ain't got no good job. I'm not talking down on people. But this is why you have to live within your means also. But you shouldn't be trying to play like you holier than thou, even though a lot of people do. But, that's just like if a broke-ass person comes, I got to be real. Can I be real with you all? Okay, let's be real. That's just like if a broke-ass person come and ask you, hey, cuz, brother, sister, dad, mom, whatever. A broke-ass person, you can be your own children too. Shit, don't get mad, it's the truth. And they say, well, look, I need to borrow $2,000. Now, look, I'll pay you back. And you're wondering, well, if you're already in a bind and you already in debt $2,000, and you're going to borrow $2,000 from me, how the hell am I ever going to get my money back? And what they'll do, they'll come pay you $50 one time, and you won't see their ass no damn more. So the hell with all that. You feel me? Talking about they going to pay all the money back. They'll be in an upper room before they pay all that money back. Let me know what you all think about this video. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. And they wonder why the church, all churches, including the black ones, Mexicans, all of them, is giving people looking at them with the side eye today, like, oh hell no, I can't go in there. You feel me? Church, from what I understand, my understanding of it, supposed to be a safe haven. But why is there so much drama? Not in the LBC, but in these doggone churches. And that goes to show you all the way from the black churches to the Catholic churches. You feel me? The world is a ghetto. That's all I gotta say. And everybody out here trying to look for a come up. Let me know what you think about Sister Margaret Krupa and Sister Chang. And also, if they was going to be making a movie, what would be the name of the movie? Sister Act 3 or Two Nuns on the Run or Nuns? like girls just want to have fun. Let me know what y'all opinion of this story is. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share this video with your family and friends and fake ass church member who know they still out here doing wrong, whether you're stealing or whether you're giving that ass up or selling it, or that wood too. It don't matter. You mean you sell it too. But anyway, share this video with them and let them know. Let them know God is watching you. I'm out.